Welcome to Matdude's channel. This video is about equations transformable into quadratic equations. Before we discuss this topic, i-review muna natin yung LCD. How to find the LCD of the set of rational expressions. Finding the LCD, number 1, 1 over 5 and 2 over x. So what is the LCD of 1/5 and 2 over x? 5 and x are relatively prime, so you will just multiply them to get or to find the LCD. So 5 times x is 5x. So the LCD of these two rational expressions is 5x. The LCD is the least expression that can be divided by both denominators without any remainder. So pag dinivide mo si 5x ng 5, the quotient is 6 is x, walang remainder. Pag dinivide mo si 5x ng x, the quotient is 5, walang remainder. So the least number that can be divided by 5 and x without remainder ay yung 5x. Kasi yung 10x pwede ding i-divide yun ng ng 5 at saka x nang walang remainder. Pero yung kahit yung 10x squared, pwede ding i-divide yun ng walang remainder. Pero, kailangan yung least. Kaya nga LCD, least common denominator. Second example, 5 over 6x squared and 4 over 9x. So 6 and 9 are not relatively prime. So, hindi mo pwedeng i-multiply yung 6 and 9 tapos 54, hindi. So, ang LCM ng 6 and 9 is 18. So, 18 ang gagamitin mong LCD ng 6 and 9. Tapos yung x squared at saka x, kung ano yung highest exponent, yun. No? So, ang dito, ang LCD ng number 2 ay 18x squared. Kung ano yung highest exponent sa variable, yun ang kukunin. So, 18x squared. Number 3, 7 over x and 9 over x minus 4. So, ang imumultiply lang natin dito yung x times x minus 4, yan na yung LCD. LCD ay x times the quantity x minus 4. Number 4, 2 over x plus 1 and 3 over 7. So, sa number 3, ginamit natin x times x minus 4. So, dito, gagamitin natin 7 times the quantity x plus 1. The LCD is 7 times the quantity x plus 1. Or pwede naman mag-interchange kasi ang multiplication is commutative eh. So pwedeng quantity x plus 1 times 7. Number 5, 4 over x minus 1 and 3 over x plus 1. Ang LCD natin dito ay yung i-multiply lang natin silang dalawa. Quantity x minus 1 times the quantity x plus 1. Yan yung LCD nila. And number 6, 1 over x minus 5 and 11 over quantity x minus 5 times the quantity x minus 2. So, common yung quantity x minus 5, common yun. Isang beses mo lang kukunin, gagamitin. Wag mo na dublehin. Ha? So, kukunin mo lang quantity x minus 1, tapos isama mo yung walang pair, yung x minus 2. So, ang LCD dito ay quantity x minus 5 times the quantity x minus 2. Ganun ang paghanap ng LCD. Ngayon, i-discuss na natin yung equations transformable into quadratic equations. Example number 1. Ito nga pala yung mga suggested steps in solving equations transformable into quadratic equations. Number 1, determine the least common denominator or LCD of the fractions. Kaya ni-review muna natin yon. Number 2, multiply all the terms of the equation by the LCD. Gagawin natin yon para mawala yung denominator ng rational equation. Kaya nga, nagmumultiply tayo ng LCD. Ngayon, kung mali yung LCD nyo, baka hindi ma-eliminate o hindi mawala yung denominator. Kung tama yung LCD mo, mawawala yung denominator pag minultiply mo lahat ng terms ng rational equation. Number 3, remove the parentheses if possible. Ayan. Usually, nagdi-distribute na, ina-apply natin yung distributive property para mawala yung parentheses. And number 4, rewrite the quadratic equation in general form. Yung general form ay ganitong form: ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. And then, solve the quadratic equation using any of the 4 different methods. Ito yung 4 na methods, no? Una, diniscuss natin to isa-isa. Una ay extracting square root. Pangalawa ay completing the squares. Pangatlo ay by factoring. Pang-apat ay by the quadratic formula. So, any of the 4 pwede mong gamitin para masolve mo yung naging quadratic equation na galing sa rational equation. And then, yung number 6, check the answer. Kasi merong solution, merong extraneous roots, no? Pag hindi sinubstitute mo doon yung value ng x sa original rational equation, pag hindi sila nag-equal, yun ay extraneous root. Now, let's go to number 1 example. Solve 6 over x minus 2 equals minus x minus 3 all over 4. So, anong LCD natin dito? LCD. The LCD is 4x. 4x. So, magmumultiply tayo lahat ng equation ng 4x. Lahat ng terms. 6 over x, magbigay ng space para sa LCD. Negative x minus 3 all over 4. Ayan yung original equation natin na ita-transform natin into quadratic equation. So, magmumultiply tayo ng LCD lahat ng terms. Ayan, 4x. Tapos dito sa 2, 4x. Dito sa x minus 3 over 4, 4x din. Ayan. Tapos, pwede tayong mag-cancellation. Cancel si x. Tapos, cancel si 4. Ayan, i-solve na natin. Mawawala na yung denominator niya. Magiging, ito na, 4 times 6 Kasi wala na yung x na cancel. So 4 times 6 is 6, 24. Ayan, 24. Minus 4x times 2 is 8x. Equals, yung x ay negative ha. Ayan, may parenthesis. Sabi dun sa isa sa mga steps, remove the parenthesis or any grouping symbols. Ayan. It is preceded by a negative sign, negative x. So, i-distribute lang natin yan. Ito, i-distribute natin dito kay x at saka kay negative 3. Negative x times x is negative x squared. Tapos, negative x times negative 3 is positive 3x. Ayan. Transposition na tayo. Transposition. Pag nag-transpose tayo, in descending order, no? So, yung negative x squared, pag transpose natin sa left side, magiging positive. So, x squared na lang. X squared, tapos, minus 8x plus 3x. No, minus pala. Kasi nag-transpose tayo. Change the sign to opposite. Minus 3x plus 24 equals 0. Ayan. Tapos, simplify. Masisimplify kasi dyan yung negative 8x at saka negative 3x. Same signs, add and keep. So, x squared, negative 8 plus negative 3 is negative 11. Copy lang si x. Plus 24 equals 0. Ayan na yung quadratic in general form. No? Quadratic equation in general form. Ayan na. Ito na yun. Isa sa mga sagot. Tapos ipapactor natin yan. Isi-solve pala natin. Any method pwede. Pero ang gagamitin ko is factoring. Ayan. So yung factor ng x squared ay x. Factor ng 24, marami no? May 24 and 1, 12 and 2, 8 and 3, 6 and 4. Pero kasi, mahalaga dito yung negative 11x. Pag pinactor nyo sila, dapat lalabas itong negative 11x pag minultiply. No? Minultiply yung outer terms saka inner terms. Dapat pag inad sila, dapat negative 11x ang sagot. So, ang gagamitin natin dyan ay 8 and 3. Kasi 8 plus 3 is 11 eh. Pag 8, 6 plus 4, 10 lang. Pag 12 plus 1, 13. 24 times 1, hindi, 12 times 2 pala, 14. Tapos, 24 plus 1, 25. So, 8 and 3. Kasi pag inad sila, 11. So, since 24 is positive, parehong negative yung 8 at saka yung 3. Ayan. So, ang value ng x natin ay, yung una ay 8, yung pangalawa ay 3. Yan ang dalawang values natin ng x. And then, i-check natin kung solution or extraneous root. Gamitin natin yung original equation, yung rational equation. So, 6. Una natin i-check yung 8. 6 over 8 minus 2 equals negative 8 minus 3 all over 4. Ayan. Yung 6 over 8 minus 2, ang LCD is 8. No? LCD is 8. Tapos, 8 divided by 8, 1 times 6, 6. Minus 8 divided by invisible 1, 8 times 2, 16. Tapos sa kabila naman, negative 8 minus 3 is 5 over 4. Ayan. Tapos, 6 minus 16 is negative 10. Ayan. Over 8. So, yung negative 5 over 4, hindi na natin siya masisimplify. Simplify natin yung negative 10 over 8. I-reduce natin sa lowest term. So, divide tayo ng, ang GCF nila is 2. Ayan. So, negative 10 divided by 2 is negative 5. And 8 divided by 2 is 4. So, balance ang equation. So, yung x is equal to 8 is a solution. Ito, solution to. Ayan. Kasi nag-balance, no? Ayan, nag-balance. Dito question mark, hindi tayo sure. Ayan. I-test din natin si 3. Naku, wala tayong space. So, dito na lang. Singit na lang natin. So, 6 over 3 minus 2 equals negative 3 minus 3 over 4. So, hanapin natin ang LCD ng 3 and invisible 1, 3. 3 divided by, ito, 3 divided by 3, 1 times 6, 6. Minus 3 divided by 1, 3 times 2, 6. Equals 0 over 4. 6 minus 6 is 0 over 3. Sir, hindi po sila balance. 0 over 3 yung isa. Yung isa 0 over 4. No? I-divide kasi natin. 0 divided by 3 is 0. 0 divided by 4 is 0. So, balance yung equation natin pag chinek. Yeah. So, ibig sabihin, solution din yung 3. Walang extraneous root dito sa equation na ito. So, ganun lang. Example number 2. Solve 1 plus 4x over x minus 2 equals x plus 8 over x minus 2. Identify first the LCD. The LCD is x minus 2. That will be our LCD. So, rewrite the equation, the rational equation with space for the LCD. So, ito 1. Merong space para sa LCD. 1 plus 4x over x minus 2 equals x plus 8 over x minus 2. Ayan yung mga space ito, for the LCD. Ayan. Para pag mag-multiply tayo, ayan, may space. X minus 2. Ayan. May parenthesis. Ito din. X minus 2. X minus 2. X minus 2 para makancel yung mga meron sa numerator and denominator. Ayan. Tapos simplify natin. X minus 2 times 1 is x minus 2 pa rin. Plus 4x, kasi yun na lang natira. Equals, distribute natin si x. Ayan. X squared. X times x is x squared. Negative 2 times 2x is negative 2x. Tapos, plus 8. Simplify natin. X plus 4x is 5x. So, negative 2 plus 5x equals x squared minus 2x plus 8. I-transpose natin para ma-equate sa 0. So, magiging in descending order negative x squared plus 5x plus 2x minus 2 minus 8 equals 0. Ngayon, ito ay masisimplify. Pwedeng kumanta dyan ng integer, so same signs, add and keep. So, magiging negative x squared plus 7x minus 10 equals 0. And then, since yung quadratic term natin, yung coefficient ng quadratic term ay negative, kailangan positive sa general form, no? So, i-change natin lahat ng terms to opposite. So, yung negative x squared magiging positive x squared. Yung positive 7x magiging negative 7x. Yung negative 10 magiging positive 10 equals 0. Ayan na yung quadratic equation na hinahanap natin. Tapos, i-factor na natin. Ayan, factoring. Ang factor ng x squared ay x times x. Ang factor ng 10 ay 10 and 1 and 5 and 2. So, since this is 7, ang gagamitin natin is 5 and 2. Kasi 5 plus 2 is 7. So, 5 and 2. Since this is negative 7, no? And 10 is positive, parehong negative yung 5 and 2. Ayan, negative yung 5, negative yung 2. Kasi pag chinek natin yan, negative 5 times negative 2, positive 10. Tapos, outer terms, x times negative 2, negative 2x. Negative 5 times x, negative 5x. Pag inad natin sila, negative 7x, babalik dito. Kaya ito yung tamang factors. No? So, ang x natin, meron tayong dalawang values ng x. X is equal to 5 and another one, x is equal to 2. Ngayon, i-check natin kung baka may extraneous root sa kanila. So, 1 plus 4 times 5 over x minus, ang x nga pala natin ay 5 minus 2 equals 5 plus 8 over 5 minus 2. So, magiging 1 plus 20 over 3 equals 5 plus 8 over 3. So, hanapin ang LCD. Ang LCD ng 3 and invisible 1 is 3. Ito ay 3 din. So, 3 divided by invisible 1, 3. 3 times 1 is 3. Plus 3 divided by 3 is 1 times 20, 20. Sa kabila, 3 divided by invisible 1, 3 times 5, 15. Plus 3 divided by 3, 1 times 8, 8. So, add natin, this is 23 over 3, sa kabila, 23 over 3. So, balance, no? Yung 5, x is equal to 5 is a solution. Ayan. So, dito na rin ako mag-check ng pangalawa, no? I-edit ko na lang yung equation kasi wala nang space. So, ito gagawin. Lahat ng 5 papalitan ko ng 2. Ayan, lahat ng 5 papalitan ko ng 2. So, magiging 2. 4 times 2 is 8. So, ito ay magiging 8 over 0. Sa kabila, ito ay 2. Nawala yung 2. Ayan. Magiging 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. So, yung 3 magiging 0. Ayan. So, ang 8 over 0 is not a real number. Hindi siya real number. Kung tanggalin natin pareho si 8 over 0, 1 is equal to 2. So, hindi siya magiging balance. Hindi siya balance. Burahin ko na lang to kasi wala nang space. So, dito na lang. Pag in-apply natin yung subtraction property of equality, magiging 1 is equal to 2. So, hindi balance. Kasi, itong 8 over 0 is not a real number. So, ang x is equal to 2 ay extraneous root. Hindi siya solution. x is equal to 5 is a solution. Kasi nung chinek natin kanina, nag-balance yung equation. Ngayon, dito sa x is equal to 2, extraneous root siya kasi hindi nag-balance yung equation. Naging 1 is equal to 2. False yan na. False. Not balance. Okay, yan ang example number 2. Let's go to example number 3. Ayan. Example number 3 is parang extracting square root lang to. So, ang equation ay x minus 3 square is equal to 36. Square lang both sides. Ayan. So, ang mangyayari dito sa square root of quantity x minus 3 square ay x minus 3. And square root of 36 is positive negative 6. So, ang x mo, may x ka na ba? So, magiging 3 plus negative 6. So, ang unang x mo, 3 plus 6. Ang second x mo, 3 minus 6. So, x is equal to 9. X is equal to negative 3. Check natin kung tama. Ito yung dalawang root. Ito, checking. Ang x natin ay 9 minus 3 square is equal to 36. 9 minus 3 is 6 square is equal to 36. 6 square is 36 is equal to 36. Balance. Kung yung negative 3 naman, negative 3 minus 3 square is equal to 36. Dito, same signs add and keep. So, negative 3 plus negative 3 is negative 6. Square is equal to 36. Negative 6 times negative 6 is 36. So, the equation is balance. Tapos, yung number 4, example number 4, square root of x plus 3 is equal to x plus 1. So, square lang natin both sides. Square both sides. So, magiging ito, x plus 3 na lang kasi nadoble yan eh. X square root of x plus 3 times the square root of x plus 3. Parang ganito yan. Square root of x plus 3 square. So, pag square root of x of any base ng exponent ay 2 or square, ilalabas mo lang yung base. So, ang base dyan is x plus 3. Kaya naging x plus 3 na lang siya. Equals, simplify yung quantity x plus 1, special products, square of a binomial. So, x squared plus 2x plus 1. Tapos, transposition ha. Negative x squared plus x minus 2x plus 3 minus 1 equals 0. Simplify. Negative x squared minus x plus 2 equals 0. Gawing general form, x squared plus x minus 2 equals 0. Ayan. Ito na yung quadratic equation. Ayan. Tapos, factor na natin x 2, 1. 2 is a prime number, so ang factors niya ay 2 and 1 lang. So since this is negative, isang positive, isang negative. Since this is positive invisible 1, yung 2 ang positive. Yung 1 ang negative. So ang x natin ay negative 2 at saka positive 1. Kasi ganito yan ha. Equate natin sa 0 bawat factor, tapos transpose. Transpose positive 2 sa kabila magiging negative. Kaya ito, negative 2. Transpose natin si negative 1. Kaya positive 1. Ayan. Check na lang natin kung tama. Bilisan na lang natin. Kasi gabi na. Ayan. Square root of negative 2 plus 3 equals negative 2 plus 1. So ito, positive 1, square root of positive 1 equals negative 1. Oh, wait lang. Ba't ganun? Wait lang. Ayun. No? So, square root of 1 is 1. Tapos, negative 1. False. Yung x is equal to negative 2 ay extraneous. Ito. Extraneous root. Tapos, test natin yung 1. So, square root of 1 plus 3 is equal to 1 plus 1. So, square root of 4 equals 2. Square root of 4 is 2. So, true. So, yung x is equal to 1 is a solution. So, ganun lang ang pagsosolve ng equations transformable into quadratic equations. Sana makatulong ito para sa review niya. Thanks for watching. Bye!